Good morning, readers. I'm glad you're here today. Today, I will be reviewing with you what it means to be an avid reader and how to react to those feelings in books. Yesterday's lesson was all about feeling what characters are feeling in a book. And I want you to think back to second step when Mr. Snyder has been in our room teaching us. And I was wondering, do you remember what it's called when you can match your heart with someone else's heart? Do you remember what that's called? It's called empathy. Empathy is when you can match your heart to how someone is feeling. It's a huge part in our daily lives of connecting with each other, with our friendships, our relationships with our siblings, and even with parents and grown-ups. If you are able to match your heart to how other people are feeling, you are showing signs of empathy. I'm also asking you to match your heart to the characters in the book. I have this great book here to share with you, In My Heart, A Book of Feelings. And I know I've already read this book to you, and I want to say that possibly Miss Lisa also shared this book with you. But it's a beautiful book that has so many feelings, and each one of us is capable of feeling all of these feelings. I mean, even on a daily basis. I have one of my daughters, she has these great big feelings. She feels everything. And to me, that means she's alive. She's doing it. She's living her life. She's feeling things. Boys and girls, when I read books and when I watch movies, I feel what the characters are feeling. I'm trying so hard to show empathy. Okay? And some of us, the empathy, it just comes more natural or easy to match your heart. And sometimes it's harder. You have to kind of train your brain and your heart to match others. Let's just look through our book here of feelings. When your heart feels big and yellow and shiny, your heart is happy. And you know how to match your heart when someone is happy. When someone wins a game, we always say that at morning meeting time. Can you match your heart to how the winner must feel? Sometimes your heart might feel strong and brave, like you're ready to take on new challenges. And sometimes your heart feels, boom, angry and mad. Other times, you might feel calm, like when you're doing yoga or reading, taking a bath, snuggling with your grown-ups. Oh, your heart might feel broken when you get hurt. And you guys are so good at showing empathy when somebody is hurt in our classroom. How you care for them, how you ask them, can I bring you to the nurse? Do you need a Band-Aid? Oh, and other times my heart feels sad. Look at that elephant just blowing on her, and look at her eyes. She's looking down. You know what it feels like to be sad too. This is when you're hopeful, like that little boy in the carrot seed. He was so hopeful that his seed would grow. This girl is hopeful that her tree will grow. She's watering it. Other times you might feel afraid. You might be scared of something. Can you match your heart how this little girl is feeling now? You might feel silly. And boys and girls, your heart has the ability to feel all of those feelings when you are an avid reader reading. When I say off you go, I want you to find a book, either in the link that's in the lesson plans, Raz Kids, Epic, or a book of your own. And I want you to really try to feel the feelings of the book. I would recommend a Mo Willems. If you have any Elephant and Piggy books or Pigeon books, those have such great feelings. And feelings change in books, just like in life. Sometimes you might feel happy, and then sometimes you might feel sad. Readers, you can do this. You can be an avid reader and feel the feelings the characters are feeling. Off you go.